Interacting with the Q system is easy, thanks to its industry-first technologies. When the vehicle and Q are off, faceplate labels for switches disappear, and the screen appears dead-fronted. When the vehicle is powered on, all switch labels illuminate. Q's touchscreen is dynamic and comes to life as your hand approaches. This reveal on approach proximity sensing also changes the amount of information displayed. As your hand moves away, controls and features that aren't being used fade back, displaying only key information necessary for the current application. Q's haptic feedback creates a tactile pulse that you feel when you interact with the touchscreen, faceplate controls, and the motorized faceplate. This feedback confirms selections you make so that you can keep your eyes on the road. Be sure to use your finger pad to make selections. Its heat helps the touchscreen and faceplate controls respond. Tapping with a fingernail limits Q's ability to respond to your choices. Q's capacitive multi-touch interface responds to many of the same easy-to-use gestures used on iPads and smartphones. Tapping, dragging, swiping, pinching, and spreading are just some of the gestures that help you scroll through lists, make selections, change pages, and organize favorites. Pinch and spread gestures are especially helpful when you want to zoom out or zoom in on navigation maps. Q's natural voice recognition responds to casual voice commands.
Initializing. Command, please.
Navigation.
What type of destination?
Address.
You can speak conversationally and avoid awkward commands or complicated sequences.
Cancel route guidance.
Route canceled. To resume, select Resume Guidance from the map menu options.
And with Q's natural voice recognition, you can access the entertainment, phone, and navigation features that you want while keeping your hands on the steering wheel and your eyes on the road. Cadillac vehicles equipped with Q include either a 5.7-inch driver information center or a 12.3-inch reconfigurable instrument cluster that's offered exclusively on the XTS. You can interact with these gauge clusters to keep key entertainment, phone, navigation, and vehicle status information right in front of you. Use the 5-way controller on the right side of the steering wheel to move through menus and to select and display audio, phone, navigation, and settings choices. The 12.3-inch reconfigurable gauge cluster offered on the XTS includes 4 screen themes that have varying amounts of information: simple, balanced, enhanced, and performance. Use the 5-way controller to change screen themes on the instrument cluster and display information for the features that matter to you the most. You can also interact with Q through its touchscreen shortcuts. Q stores up to 5 shortcuts in any order along the top of the screen. As with a computer, Q's shortcuts get you quickly to your most frequently used applications. Just tap on a shortcut to launch an application. To arrange your app shortcuts, start at the home screen. Start edit mode by pressing and holding the icon you want to store as a shortcut. In this example, the Pandora app. When the touchscreen goes to edit mode, drag the icon to the top of the screen and position it. To save the position, press the Home button. Now you can quickly get to the Pandora app without having to go back to the home screen. Shortcuts fade away when you're not interacting with the screen, but reappear when your hand and finger approach.